So-called blue cities are on high alert amid President Trump's ramped-up mass deportation plan. Now, New York, where more than 400,000 undocumented immigrants live, is one of those sanctuary cities the Trump administration has accused of knowingly harboring criminals, and is where President Trump is directing enforcement agents to dramatically increase daily arrests. Now, to get a greater sense of what these operations look like in New York, we spoke with Murad Awada, who is the president of the largest immigrant advocacy group in New York.
We initially saw them start targeting farms in our upstate communities. Dairy workers were taken, hatchery workers were taken, and then we saw them also start separating families and taking, mothers with their children. And now what we're seeing in the immigration courts, where people are showing up, following the process, doing what's asked of them, showing up to court, showing up to their ICE check-in, and then being snatched and disappeared simply for following the process.
Awada added that immigrants, regardless of their status, are being targeted, particularly as previous pathways to legal status have been removed by this administration. Other community leaders we spoke to said they are focusing on educating as many people as possible about their rights, and some communities have set up ICE trackers and ICE Watch to try and get ahead of these arrests and these raids. But these steps aren't really removing a deep sense of dread and uncertainty and chaos that these communities are feeling. We spoke with New York City Council member Alexa Aviles, who represents one of the most and some of the most diverse immigrant districts in New York, and she talked about the impact of these deportation threats.
We see decreases in people getting services from nonprofits. We see decreases in people attending school. People are afraid to go to church. The most recently, I've heard a lot of decreases in people going to the hospital to get medical care. It really has had a huge negative impact.
Councilmember Aviles said that businesses are also being impacted as workers are afraid to show up. And on Thursday, White House border czar Tom Homan said that immigration raids will continue to be carried out at work sites like farms and hotels, and noted that criminals will be prioritized. And this comes after agents were previously told to hold off on carrying out and conducting these immigration raids at these places. Katia Tubman, Scripps News Group, New York.